And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Malley. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Dunn makes the catch. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Roberto Clemente.
Oh, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. Being a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Fox tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Red Sox go down quietly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Walter Johnson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
We go to the bottom of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ken Griffey Sr. That one misses in the dirt. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. And a curve misses outside.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Griffey leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays coming in on it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. At 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Next to hit, Adam Dunn. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Now here is Stan Musial. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Pitch kicks away from bench. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying, turning and looking, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Another solid power season. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and fires. 3-2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2. And that one ripped to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And they get Morgan for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Late swing fouled off. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run, and it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for the
He
Reds.
is. At the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff. Through a ball game, and so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And that should be extra bases, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Tyler Nate. Quinn to the plate.
The designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. See. And they trail by one.
Picks himself up in RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jonathan in.
That's true. He would have only got one base. It was almost a home run.
At the plate.
Yeah, you don't want to give too many people on base that are free easy at the start of the game.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast.
Yeah, I'm trying to win the game. I can't just put people on for free right now.
That hard.
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
I forgot to change Tommy Pham's cleats because they put the Eddie Zeros in the game. And he wears Eddie Zeros. I forgot to change them.
And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Fox pulls it down, 2-away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ken Griffey Sr., the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. Moose, the runner at third. India on at first with two down. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Mays gets there. He's under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
All right, take it easy, man.
Down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatically. That team
I was supposed to steal. I forgot.
Got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Runner at first with no outs here. There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses. Throw. Got him! What a laser from Johnny Bench.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick. Not rushed and accurate.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 3.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. The big blow to the home fans. His 48th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. That one the other way. Can't get there. Base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Mays batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Musial at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first is in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Johnson back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Tony Perez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot. His 28th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So one out, nobody on. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. Johnny Bench now at the plate.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a swing and a miss, and there's two down.
Well, you rarely ever see three curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see three sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Naquin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. Ball two. Slapped foul. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one misses. 2-0. And the pitch. That's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His 32nd of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Schmidt stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Righty to the plate.
2-1.
Morgan on the move. Strike in there. Tag. Safe. Benches throw too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he deals. In the air, left field. And a base hit right there. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Clemente in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if...
There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Mike.
The line to kick the pitch.
Moustakas.
Yeah, there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
India, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. And a 1-2. And downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Tommy Pham. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Down to 3-1.
And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Justin Dunn will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. A wind and the pitch. Way outside. And it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stan Musial digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Mike Minor up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fox aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's filled up.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Payoff pitch. Got him. One away here in the fifth.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Mays in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Next pitch, way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
First and second, 1 out. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Fan under it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Joe Morgan. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a big power threat, Mike Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 outs. Bases are full. And that one gets past the catcher. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Red Sox leave him loaded as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio.
The Reds.
The wind of the pitch.
Luis.
Trying to bunt his way on.
Aparicio.
Has to barehand it. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Johnson checks on first. Aparicio back easily. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drifts inside. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Dunn stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The catcher, number 5.
And here is Johnny Bench. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's your 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Aparicio stands at second with 2 gone. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-5.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Reds claw back with this homer. It's tightened up a bit at top 6. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And the 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Rodriguez at the plate and takes high there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing it back.
There goes Ozzie on the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Man at second. And that skips into dirt. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Ozzie around third. The throw in at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. First offering, and it just misses.
That was 1-0.
That's inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now it's going to be Stan Musial for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then. Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And fouled off. Musial on second. Mays at first. 2 out of the inning. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 11-5.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Zach Godley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Hit hard, base hit.
Joe Morgan.
Mike Schmidt will hit next. This guy
Now
with big-time power and an elite defender.
Mike Schmidt.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Morgan on the move. And that one gets away at the plate. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And now here is Ozzie Smith. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Salvador Perez.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. First and second, 2 down. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 7, 8, 9, 2 up. Half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Reds 5. Staying in the game on defense, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind. The plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Eric Davis. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Kevin Youkilis. He takes over as the new first baseman.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Johnson back to work.
Number 20.
Moose,
Kevin
the next to hit, takes ball 1. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Ball to strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The second baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. 1 for 2. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Walter Johnson done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Shohei Ohtani on the pitch here, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Davis gets under it. And there's one away. Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2-0.
Moose stands at first with 1 out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Digging in, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number
The line to
21,
kick the pitch.
Roberto Clemente.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nice grab.
Wow, that was
Now
an
batting,
awesome
the first
leaping
baseman,
catch. Great
Kevin
reactions, great
Youkilis.
athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And now, Kevin Youkilis. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind to the pitch. And 1-2.
1 and 2.
Way high.
That's the ball. 2-2 now.
The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Aparicio picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan Musial.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away. The 1-1. The other way, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder,
Eric
number
Davis
44,
up next for the Red
Eric
Sox.
Davis.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two outs. There's the strike. Musial leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner holds. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave 1 as the lead holds. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Perez.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Tony.
The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Davis turns to the right on the move. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2. That one missing inside. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Johnny
The
Bench,
catcher,
the next to hit.
Johnny Bench.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Reds go down quietly, and they still trail by 7. 12-5. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. In the air, left field. Pham. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one drilled left field. Banks off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Manny Machado. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives. What a play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Right side. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox out front, 13-5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Naquin.
The designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4. Nope. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is outside. Naquin on at first. Nobody out. Now 3-0. And he deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Two on, 1 out. And now it's even up. That one missed.
3-2.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if
Now
it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Griffey.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ken Griffey Sr., the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Smith collects. Safe at second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him. He couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Now, Luis Aparicio. First offering, and it just misses. All loaded up. All Red Sox in this one. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Now at the plate, Kevin Youkilis. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Aparicio picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. First offering misses the mark. Clemente stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. This one smoked out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead. Luis Cessa takes over on the mound. 32nd appearance. 2 out. Out space is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Aparicio handles the chance. Zips it across. And Davis is retired. And back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Tony Perez.
The first baseman, Tony.
Ohtani back to work. In the air, center field. Davis in position. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Adam Dunn now at the plate.
Adam Dunn.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with
The
control.
catcher, number 5.
And now Johnny
Johnny
Bench. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Phil Niekro, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Two and two.
We got 3-2.
Hard hit left side and foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump,
Up
one
next
that lasts for
Cincinnati.
several games, even
The
a week or
designated hitter,
more. You know, right now,
Tyler
he's really in one, so I'm sure his
Naquin.
mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
14-6 the final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.